Earth. Oh, what a drab planet. With humans messing around on Facebook and Twitter. It's almost as if they made themselves open to be ruled. Now, where to find the Doctor? He does ever so love this planet. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he were still on Gallifrey trying to fix the mess I made. Oh, the poor soul will be at it for quite some time.
Excuse me, Mum. Can I ask you what you're doing here at this time of night?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, my dear. It has nothing to do with you. Unless, of course, you happen to know someone called the Doctor, perhaps? Handsome chap, purple coat, purple bow tie.
I'm afraid I don't know anyone who fits that description.
Ugh, then you are of no use. Bye-bye. Humans, how exhausting. Come on, Doctor. Come out, wherever you are.
There we go. That should fix everything. Phew. That was more work than I thought it would be.
Thank you, Doctor, for everything you've done. Now the universe is back to the way it once was, and space and time are as they should be.
It's no problem at all. This Missy character has kind of been popping up in my timeline, so I felt the least I could do is help repair everything.
Ah, yes, Missy, a future incarnation of the Master.
Yeah, is it just me, or is it weird seeing the Master as a female?
It's not just you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy.
She has met some of your future incarnations, but what I don't get is why she is suddenly interested in this incarnation of you.
Well, it's usually the same thing with the Master, female or not. I'm either wanted dead or I am needed to help with an escape of sorts.
You and the Master do have quite the history, now don't you?
Oh, you couldn't be any more spot on. There was actually something I wanted to ask you, though, Timekeeper.
Oh? And what would that be?
Not too long ago, I happened to run into an alternate Doctor from an alternate world. Then a few months later, I ran into another one, except with that Doctor, I had the task of fixing his own screwdriver, only to discover that there were so many other countless Doctors in what I could only call a multiverse. I realized I had witnessed it with my eyes, but how is that possible? I mean, sure, parallel worlds and alternate worlds make sense, but other dimensions of Doctors? It just seems, well, crazy.
You have stumbled upon something that hasn't been seen for centuries here on Gallifrey. There is such a thing as a multiverse for Time Lords. Since time and space spread so far, it only makes sense that there would be other worlds, other dimensions with Time Lords. Some who carry the same name as Time Lords in this world.
If you don't mind me asking, who was the last one to see this besides me recently?
Believe it or not, it was actually me.
Actually, that's pretty believable. I know you've seen a fair share of unexplainable things, so that actually doesn't sound too far-fetched. But tell me, did you meet a dimensional version of you?
I met 5 actually. All as loyal as I am. But Doctor, you must keep one thing in mind. Where there are other dimensional versions of yourself, there are also dimensional versions of your enemies.
Yeah, I actually heard of one that resembled the Shadow Master in a way. I'm actually pretty curious how that went. Well, I should be going. If you need anything else, you know how to reach me.
Indeed. Until next time, Doctor.
the workings for a trap. I think I can sit this one out. I'm in no mood to be caught in a trap of a previous or new enemy. Anyways, I'm going on a carefree adventure through time and space, and that is that.
The doctor still hasn't shown. I made it perfectly clear where I was, and even that didn't do the trick. What would it take to get him out of that stupid TARDIS of his?
What is your progress on locating the doctor?
My, you all do have a thing for coming in without notice. I'm afraid to report that the doctor has been a no-show for about the past week now. I've tried everything, and he still hasn't arrived. So if your boss wants the doctor so bad, tell him that he best give me something that is sure to bring the doctor to Earth.
The boss doesn't take requests from people who serve him.
People who serve him? Oh, no, sweetheart, I don't serve him. I'm simply working with him to take out a common enemy.
Well, fortunately for you, he has tasked me with providing you with something that he feels will help.
Ah, so the big boss does look out for his partners. Well now, that's a good start. What could he have that I don't? I mean, I am a time lady. I already have access to things that most people don't.
This device creates cracks in the fabric of space and time. Do this, and you can bring any creature or being to your location.
But wouldn't me using this device also, I don't know, destroy this planet? Which of course I'm not complaining about, but for the sake of shake.
The device is very precise. It was only created to transport things from place to place. Nothing more.
Excellent. I mean, this world is rather drab, but it does have its moments. Is that all?
One more thing. The boss says he wants the doctor by midnight, or your partnership is over.
And to think, I was just starting to like this boss of yours. Well, I'd best be off. I've got some doctor catching to do. Well, I think there might be more than one race of creatures that will for sure draw the doctor's attention. Hello dear, the name's Missy. I'll just cut to the chase. I need to find the doctor, and if I'm not mistaken, you've encountered one of his incarnations recently.
The doctor will pay for what he did to us, to my kind.
But that's the point, my dear. Now, what should I call you? You could be the great king of the Shadow Kin, but to use one's real name is, well, a lot more sexy in my opinion.
You may call me Corakinus Human.
Human? Oh, no, I'm not human. Timelord. Although I do prefer Time Lady.
I despise all Timelords alike. The doctor is only one of many. You will die as if it is what you must do.
Now, wait just a moment. What if I offer you something in return? Say, a trade, perhaps?
I should kill you right now.
Well, yes, you certainly could. You absolutely could, but I just don't think it would be over as quick as you think it would be, dearie.
What is your trade?
First of all, thank you for putting me down. I get surprisingly vertigo from even small heights. On a more serious note, though, if you help me capture the doctor, I will give you this device. With it, you can go anywhere in time and space without the doctor detecting it. Now, do we have an agreement?
I accept your terms, Time Lord.
Time Lady. Now, bring the doctor to us.
Man, Tetons really know how to throw a party. However, that one Teton female was giving me some weird vibes. No, I don't want to hear those alarms. No! What? Corakinus? I thought he was only a legend. I have to get down there immediately and put a stop to this.
say the earth covered in shadows does have a nice look to it. Have you found the doctor yet?
He has not appeared.
Well, I feel like this is one thing that he couldn't refuse to avoid. And speak of the devil...
What in the world? Missy, I should have known you were behind this. You just can't stop screwing with planets, can you?
Guilty as charged, Doctor. But I'm afraid this time, you won't be able to stop it.
This is by far the worst thing you could have done. I mean, you brought the King of the Shadowkin here, to Earth. What possible reason could you have for that?
Because I needed you, Doctor. And look, here you are. And I don't know about you, but I think this would be an epic win for me, but, you know, who's really keeping track, right?
This is not the Doctor.
Oh, yes, he is. Just a different incarnation than the one that you encountered. I do believe that the one that you saw was a future incarnation, my shadowy friend.
You will die for what you did to me, Doctor.
Look, it wasn't me, but I'm sure you deserved it. Now, stop this attack, or I'll have to stop you again.
Oh, well, that won't be happening. Well, a deal's a deal, I suppose. Here's advice. Do with it what you please.
I suggest you stay on my way in future events.
If that's a thank you, then you're welcome. Oh, Doctor. You and I have some unfinished business to take care of. Well, it's about time you got up, sleepyhead.
Missy? Where are we?
It's my new base of operations. Well, alright, that was a lie. Well, but at the same time it wasn't. You see, this is my new base of operations after I killed everyone inside it. It used to belong to Unit. I was rather naughty, wasn't I?
Missy, I am really not in the mood to play your games.
Oh, but my dear Doctor, this isn't a game. Oh no, it's much more fun than that. You see, there's someone who's really hell-bent on finding you and taking you out.
Yeah, what's new?
Well, you know, slight problem there, I'm afraid. He's not exactly from this world. Or this dimension.
What did you just say? Another dimension? Oh my gosh, the Timekeeper was right! There would be enemies from other dimensions who want me dead as much as the enemies in this dimension do.
What? No, that's wrong. That's impossible. You can't have knowledge on this. You haven't experienced it.
Actually, I have. I've met other doctors from other dimensions. Nice chaps. Some could be better. I'm afraid your attempt to capture me has failed, though, because I am leaving here untouched. A force field? Oh, come on!
I plan for everything, Doctor. Even you.
So what does this person have on me that's he's so desperate to find me?
Something about taking out his counterpart in this dimension?
Well, that really narrows it down.
Well, apparently it was really recent. I'm expecting him any time now.
Well, I would love to meet him, but I'm afraid I'm late.
Late? For what?
For my escape.
Well, but I didn't see that one coming.
You should have known.
Seriously, what is it with you people and popping out of nowhere?
You failed me, Missy.
Well, I wouldn't say exactly that. You see, when the TARDIS disappeared, I implemented a tracking beacon, so now you can track the TARDIS wherever it goes.
Well, I suppose you did not fail after all. Thank you. Your services are no longer required.
I do have one question, though.
I do not answer questions.
Answer me this one and I'll be on my way.
Very well.
Who is your counterpart that the Doctor got rid of in this dimension?
I believe he went by the name of the Shadow Master.
The Shadow? Oh, none of my business. Ta-ta!
Seriously, of all time and space, I pick this place of all places to attack. King of the Shadow can halt this at once.
Doctor, you're alive? No matter. I will make sure this time. You can't stop us.
Sorry, I'm afraid that's out of the question. Back from where you came and never come back.
I have the power to open rifts and tears ahead of time and space. Your Time Lord friend has supplied me with what I need to conquer this world.
Yeah, but you know the thing about devices? They can be hacked, or even broken.
No! That device was the only way my people could escape the living hell you kept us in.
You really have to get your doctor straight. I didn't do that, but at least I won't have to do it again. Goodbye, Shadow King.
No!
Whew, man, this planet just never ceases to amaze me with how much danger it is, and... well, I think my job here is done. It kinda does trouble me of what Missy said. I took out the counterpart of an enemy who is from another dimension, and it was recent. I feel like this should be easy, but I'm not making any connections. Well, either way, I need to figure out who this person is and why they want to kill me so bad.
What? Who are you? No, stay away! Stay away! Ah!